Hey guys, it's Mike Chen. In this video, I'm heading back to what I think is the best Chinese grocery store in all of North America to try out more of its food, especially their famous fried whole chicken that's supposed to sell out in seconds. And before getting to that, I just want to give a big thank you and shout out to the sponsor of this video, BetterHelp. If you're not familiar, BetterHelp is an online platform designed to make therapy more accessible and more affordable. For a lot of people, finding the right therapist can feel really tough, especially if you live somewhere remote, if you have a packed schedule, or just aren't sure where to start. And BetterHelp takes all that stress away. Just by answering a few questions about what you're looking for, BetterHelp can connect you with a licensed therapist in just a few days. And because everything is done online, you can communicate from wherever you feel the most comfortable. And we all have struggles in our lives. We all go through up and downs. If you've been watching my videos for a while, I've talked about my struggles with depression and anxiety, and speaking to a professional has been extremely helpful. And because I travel so much, BetterHelp has made it extremely convenient for me to continue to talk to somebody. And you can talk to them about whatever is going on, stress at work, relationship challenges, burnouts, trouble sleeping. BetterHelp can match you with someone who understands what you're going through. And if you feel like you're not really clicking with your therapist, you can switch to a new one at no additional cost. So if you're ready to prioritize your mental health, just head over to betterhelp.com/MikeChen, or just click the link down below. You'll get 10% off your first month. Seriously, we all go through bad times. You don't have to carry everything on your own. Reach out, talk to someone. Here at my favorite Chinese supermarket, T&T in Vancouver, Canada. And after I did a video last time, a lot of people messaged me about a particular food item that is only available in the supermarket chain. And it is something that looks incredible. A whole Sichuan fried chicken that they make here. And I think if they only make it maybe a couple times a day or a few times a day, and it sells out instantly. So I'm at the Aura location, hoping I can snag one because this seems to be a less busy branch of the supermarket. So they do have a food court here. Okay, here it is, the Papa Crispy Chicken. This is what I'm looking for. All right, they said this thing came out at 11 a.m. and it's just gone. I guess it comes out once a day. I'm gonna go check a couple more locations and see if I can find it. So right now I'm at the Lansdowne location of T&T. I called before coming here. They said they had the fried chicken, and they said the fried chicken comes out at random times during the day, which makes more sense. Oh, this is it right here, the last one. Wow, that was hard to find. Sorry, I was mistaken earlier. It's not a Sichuan chicken, it's just like a fried chicken that I think you can pour spices all over. And since I'm here, let's just get some other stuff. Like I said last time, this supermarket is amazing. There's an entire food area where they sell street food, sushi, dim sum, a lot of traditional Chinese dishes. There's pig's feet, pig's ear, tea eggs. Oh, they got rojiamo. Oh my gosh, that's new. And Peking duck. Take a bag of tea eggs. Oh, look at that, a whole grilled fish. There's Cajun roasted chicken. Whoa, look at the size of these egg tarts, Portuguese egg tarts. And I love the fact that they have their own brands of food items. And last time I tried their dumpling, look at this, 韭菜盒子 chive pie. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this last time. They have their own cooked dishes too. 梅菜扣肉, braised pork with potato. What? Let's try this. Take this. Oh man, this place is so amazing. I think this area is where I found the dumplings last time. So they got beef pancakes, huajian, flour buns. What is this? Oh, Sichuan sweet sausage. This is all the different sausages here. Wow, they have their own rice rolls, pan-fried buns. I would love to try a pan-fried bun. They got scallion pancakes. Show dropping is incredible. Oh, there's so much good stuff here. I think I tried their soup dumplings last time. I think I'm gonna try their 韭菜, their chive dumplings. I'm gonna try these. What? Wait, they have, what is this? This is peach Oreos? I've never seen this before. They got Oreo Socola pie, like an Oreo choco pie. This is mint and fig Oreos. What? I know I don't eat Oreos a lot, but never seen in the US before. Whoa, look at this. 5 different flavors of Oreo. Peach, what is this? Peach iced tea? Mint, peach and grape, blueberry and raspberry, and regular. And look at these Lay's flavors. This is 螺蛳粉. So this is snail noodle Lay's. And look at this, cumin cumin lamb lays. What? This is roasted fish lays, scallop lays, 花椒小酥, pepper pork lays, 芥末章鱼, wasabi squid lays. These are some really out there flavors. Again, things I've never seen before. What's that, garlic oyster? Wow. And hot pot Lay's chips. Let's get some Lay's chips. Wow, there's so much. Fried crab, Italian red meat, numb and spicy crawfish. So if you're a fan of different flavor Lay's, this is the supermarket for you. Look at the size of these mangoes. These are Australian mangoes. Oh, look at the size of these dragon fruit. So after checkout, there's a little food window where you can order hot dishes. I'm hoping this is where I get the Chinese pork burger, although I don't see it on the menu. That's where they make the 煎饼果子, the Chinese crepe, and that is delicious. I was told the Chinese burger is here. Chinese hamburger. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm dumb. Oh, so they separated the pork and the bun. So they got really cool things here like popcorn chicken. They have 卤肉饭, which is the braised pork over rice that I love. Also beef noodle soup. So I got a beef noodle soup, braised pork over rice, and a popcorn chicken. And they have this little eating area here. By the way, this chicken smells so good. And it's only 12 Canadian dollars for a whole fried chicken. Whoa. They basically just dropped in an entire chicken into the fryer. You get chili powder and you get salt and pepper. So what I think you do is just pour the seasoning onto the chicken. So this is the chili flakes. So you can tell this is a chicken that came from a Chinese grocery store. It's got the neck, the bum, and here is the salt and pepper. I think I'm not gonna pour all of this. It's a lot of salt, just in case they added seasoning when they were frying this thing. So I'm just gonna take out a wing here. Look at that. Nice and crispy looking. I don't know when they fried this. It's still nice and crispy. I'm glad I didn't add all the salt because they definitely seasoned the batter a bit. The outside is very crispy. Inside, juicy and tender. Look at this. Juicy and tender. I love the chili flakes that provides a good amount of heat. Not extremely spicy, but good amount of heat. Oh, this is definitely not like a KFC, Popeyes kind of chicken. The outside is very crispy, but not overly oily. And I'm glad they kept the neck on. Some of the best bites of the chicken is in the neck right here. This is good. All right, I think the chicken is not bad. The flavor is fine. The chilies don't add a lot of heat, just a tiny bit of tingle. And for 12 bucks, I get why this flies off the shelf because you're getting a lot of food for 12 bucks. But is this like great fried chicken? I don't think so. I think if this was priced any higher, it wouldn't be so in demand. It's okay fried chicken. The batter's a little thick. It's okay. So this is the beef noodle soup. Oh man. They separate the broth and the noodles, and you get a ton of cilantro, pickled veggies. The noodles are nice and thick. These almost look like knife-cut noodles. Giant chunks of beef inside. Again, at a really good price. About $12 Canadian for this beef noodle soup. Broth a little sweet. I like the thickness of the noodles. Flavor-wise though, I think it's just okay. A little sweet, not a huge beef flavor. Oh, the beef is perfect. That's about as melt in your mouth as beef gets. I like the veggies. Noodles aren't bad. Broth, I think, is just okay. You definitely get a lot of food for 12 bucks. This is the popcorn chicken. Oh, and look at this. Some braised pork, pickled veggies, and of course, a braised egg over rice. So this is definitely a Taiwanese dish. Okay, there's good and bad. I really like the braised pork part. I like that saucy rice. The pickled vegetables is good. The meat is good. I'm sure the braised egg is good. The chicken, again, the batter is pretty thick. And I just got this. It's a little tough. The flavor's not bad. but it's definitely pretty tough popcorn chicken. Oh, and yeah, that egg is superb. Really like the egg. This is my braised pork over rice. Pickled vegetables, some cabbage, and melty, saucy pork on the bottom. And you can see all the fat soaked into the rice. I have hope for this dish. I like this. The meat is very, very tender. I love how the fat completely soaked into the rice. The rice is now full of rich umami. Pickled veggies does a good job balancing the richness. I like this. I think for me, best thing I had today so far at the supermarket. Oh, this is so hard just to pick this up. It's so good. Creamy, rich, oh so flaky. Beautiful caramelized top, nice and sweet, a little eggy. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Assuming you can pick this up and bring it to your mouth, you will absolutely love this. It's so fragile. Wow, this is so good. This is my favorite thing today. Overall, I definitely think there's a bit of a hype over this crispy chicken. Maybe I just got a bad one, I don't know. But I feel like I did get a lot of great food to take home today, so see you for dinner. All right, dinner time. Let's heat up these burgers. So when you open this, it comes with 2 buns and a container of pork. And the pork you can just pop into the microwave. The buns, they say, put into a toaster. Let's do that. Whoa, just by looking at and smelling this could be a really legit Xi'an pork burger. As you can see, there's a mix of fatty and lean pork meat. It's juicy, it looks extremely tender. Look, you see all these little pieces of fat? It smells like the real deal for sure. Okay, this could be very, very good. So what I did was I popped this thing into the air fryer. Came out beautifully toasty on the outside. Inside is nice and soft. Add my pork filling into the burger. Get some of that juice on the bottom. Let that pork juice soak into the buns. Oh my gosh, this thing looks beautiful. Look how juicy this thing is. All that juice is oozing out of the meat onto the bun. I am so excited for this. Wow. This is one of the better pork burgers I've had outside of China, and I can't believe I got this from a grocery store. That's amazing. First of all, the pork is perfect. Melts in your mouth, tons of fat, so juicy and delightful. The bun from the air fryer, really nice and toasty on the outside. Yeah, about 4 minutes in the air fryer at 400 degrees, came out beautiful. The pork is extremely on point, seasoned wonderfully. It tastes like China. If you're a fan of Doujiamo, a Chinese pork burger, this is one of the best versions out there. Next time I'm going to T&T, I'm getting about 20 of these, putting them in my freezer, because this tastes like home right here. If I had a bunch of these in my freezer, I could just have this anytime I want. Oh, this is such an amazing comfort food for me. They absolutely nailed it with this pork. It's so juicy too. This is 100% must try. It's incredible. Wish I had some liangpi to go with this. If they make liangpi as well at T&T, I think my life would be complete. This will probably be all I eat for the next month. You know what can make this even better? Tea eggs. This tea egg looks legit too. Yeah, the flavor has definitely penetrated the egg. Look at this. That's a beautiful looking tea egg right there. Take a bite of my burger. Chase it with a tea egg. Oh, amazing. This egg is so great. You can eat it on its own, or you can just put it inside your burger. Give that a squish. This is pretty much what I have for lunch every single day when I went to school in China. Oh, so much love for this right now. Tea egg's good, pork burger's good. This food just makes me so happy. Let's get some chips with our sandwich. First one is the snail noodle. If you guys don't know what the snail noodle is, this has been really popular in the last 6-7 years. It's basically a noodle soup, and it's usually spicy and sour, and yeah, there's snails inside to add that extra nice umami. But the flavor does kind of reach your taste buds a little slowly, you know, because it is snails. Oh yeah, it smells like it. I've had enough Lay's to know that whatever flavor they're trying to mimic, it's gonna taste like it. If you like the snail noodle soups, you'll really like this. It's spicy, like really spicy. A little sour. It's definitely got that snail umami, which is actually very, very nice. I think this is delicious. This thing has a ton of flavor, mainly spicy and sour, which I love, and just a tad hint of sweetness. I like it. Goes good with my burger. Oh, check this one out. Roasted cumin lamb skewers was probably my favorite street food in China growing up. It smells exactly like that. Xi'an is really known for its street food, so there's night markets pretty much everywhere, and this will be the #1 thing that you smell from blocks away, will be the cuminy flavor of these roasted skewers. And when I was in China, I didn't really have any money. These things would cost, I think, about 20 cents a skewer when I was over there. So every week I would just buy like 5 to 10 skewers just to satisfy my cravings. Oh, wow. This is an absolute home run. How do they do this? I'm getting chills eating this because, again, this is my favorite street food item growing up. It's like I'm chewing a crispy potato-y flavor essence of these skewers. It tastes exactly like Chinese cumin lamb skewers. The flavors anyway. This might be my favorite Lay's flavor ever. This is my childhood right here. This flavor. That's gonna be hard to beat. Last one, hot pot. It says it's spicy. It doesn't really look spicy. I mean, it does taste like hot pot. Oh, actually the heat just hit me. That's pretty good. It's spicy. The flavor, I feel like there's not as much umami as the snail noodles or my lamb skewers, but this 100% tastes like hot pot. The numminess just started hitting me as well. It's good, but I think after the lamb skewers, nothing competes. My absolute favorite Lay's chips ever. All right, I'm gonna finish my sandwich, my eggs, my chips, and then I'm gonna have some dessert. So again, I've never seen something like this before. 5 flavors of Oreos, and 2 of them are like half and half flavors. This is so cool. That's a cute little gift box too. So inside, it's just a bunch of individually wrapped Oreos. What is this one? So this one is white peach oolong tea flavor Oreos. Wow, it smells so peachy. White peach oolong tea. I don't smell the oolong, but I definitely smell the peach. I taste the oolong. I definitely taste the peach. This is crazy good. This is so much better than regular Oreos. How come we don't have this? This is incredible. The tea flavor is so strong and fragrant. The peach is also delicious. It tastes like a peach fruit tea in the form of an Oreo. Okay, this one is matcha ice cream. Obviously, the middle part's gonna be green. Tastes like matcha. Like the matcha flavor is very, very strong. Wow. I mean, I don't like it as much as I love the peach oolong, but if you are a fan of matcha, you're really gonna like this. Okay, so I think there's a disproportionate amount of the peach tea because I only see a few of these. So this is raspberry and blueberry, half and half flavor. So if you open this up, look at that. Yeah, it's really half and half flavor. I just took a bite of the raspberry side. I think I like the blueberry side better. A little sweeter, but you definitely taste the tart of the raspberry. I think that one's my least favorite so far. Okay, this next one is also gonna be a half and half. This is the grape and peach. As soon as you open this, you smell the grape. Don't smell the peach as much. That bite was the peach, and you can definitely tell the difference between that and the peach oolong tea. This is way more of a fruity peach flavor. The grape part's amazing. Very strong grape flavor. It tastes like muscat grapes. I think that's my second favorite. I think the only other flavor I didn't try is just the original. Yeah, original. Yeah, I'm okay not trying that. But yeah, favorite thing, peach oolong. Second favorite, peach and grape. But this is such a fun box of Oreos. These are flavors I never tried before. I don't eat a lot of Oreos, so I don't think these have been in the US, but if you can, go to a Chinese supermarket, get your hands on some of this. If you love Oreos, you're absolutely gonna flip over this. That was such a fun food tasting. Really fun flavors from the Lay's and the Oreos. The sandwich was just, again, such comfort food for me. I think that's all I'm gonna eat tonight. The rest, we'll eat for breakfast. See you then. All right, this is gonna be a carb-tastic breakfast. I got some chive pie, some pan-fried pork buns, some dumplings, and potatoes with braised pork. Every single one of these items, I'm so excited for. I think the one that takes the longest to cook is gonna be the braised pork, so I gotta steam this for about 25 minutes. Okay, the pork is done and this looks and smells so good. The skin of the pork and the sauce is a beautiful brown with a reddish hue. There's chunks of potatoes in here that looks soft to the touch. The pork seems tender, especially the pieces that's been soaking in the gravy. I also heated up a chive pancake and this thing really plumped up a lot. And as you can see, it is incredibly flaky. Look at this. Beautiful toasty on the outside too. And just cut it open. Oh my gosh, look at this. Inside, look at all the different thin layers of this pancake. I can smell the eggs, the chive. I can already tell this is gonna be so flaky and nice. It's so awesome. That is a truly authentic tasting chive pancake. Wow, that's really good. Between that and the hong shao rou, the pork, I actually wanted the pancake more. Oh my gosh, that about brought tears to my eyes. That's so good. All right, let me try this pork here. Put the pork and potatoes. Oh, this is delicious as well. Chase it with a bite of pancake. The pork is good, very saucy. The sauce is sitting, it's not overly sweet. I think the fatty parts in the skin of the pork is really good. I wish the lean pieces were a bit more tender. Look at this potato though. Oh, that potato may be better than the pork. It's a mushy potato that soaked up all this delicious sauce. The sauce is phenomenal. If the leaner pieces of the pork was a little bit more tender, this would be a home run. I'm gonna dunk my scallion pancake into this porky sauce. That is a phenomenal combo. The chives, the eggs, this thick, rich, slightly sweet sauce, awesome. Chive pancake, 100% a winner. Wow, both of these came out really, really nice. The fried pork bun's got a beautiful golden sear on the bottom. The dumpling looks nice and plump. I'm so excited, I haven't had dumplings in months. Already made myself a little sauce. Oh, these are juicy. Juicy with a ginormous dumpling filling. It's a good dumpling. I mean, it's not gonna taste like something grandma made because obviously these are machine-made dumplings, but the skin is nice and chewy. Got a nice bounce. The filling is big. You can see the juice that's in the dumpling. Add a little sauce to it. You definitely taste the chive. It's porky, it's juicy. I can't stop eating it, so I will definitely keep this in the freezer. Okay, these buns came out so well. The instructions are actually pretty darn good. The bottom is fried perfectly. The top, as you can see, really, really bouncy, pillowy texture. Dunk this in the sauce a little. Oh, this is solid. Look at all the soup inside this little porky bun. Oh, the bottom is so toasty and nice as well. I'm gonna take a sip of this soup. That's yummy. Dunk this whole thing back into the vinegar and chilies. Yeah, this is an absolute home run. Pretty big size filling. Every time you're biting into this, you gotta be careful because every bite you're getting so much that hot boiling soup. Texture of the bun is perfect. The filling is porky and delicious. The bottom is so toasty and nice. Oh, that's really, really good. I think both of these, dumpling and the fried bun, both awesome. Like the fried bun more. Also, chive pancake, absolute must have. So all these brand names, dumplings and pancakes from T&T, makes you feel like T&T should stand for too tasty. And last time I mentioned the first American T&T is opening up in Washington. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go stock up on this. Again, love going back to this Chinese grocery store. My favorite Chinese grocery store I ever been to in North America. Is so clean, there's so much varieties of food. There's a hot bar, street food, and I cannot wait to go to the one in the US to check it out. All right, I gotta eat this before it gets cold. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.